Greetings, comrades. Hope this finds you well. Quick shout out to the NA News Network. So, the Biden administration is arguing in the Supreme Court that migrants who are having their cases go through, the immigration courts, that they should be locked up during this time, that they shouldn't be able to apply to be, released into their community. This was something that was started under who? The Trump administration, who is continuing this fight to keep these migrants locked up as their, cases make their way through the immigration courts. Who wants to keep them locked up? Biden. Who started it? Trump. Again, please tell me what significant material difference is there between the Trump and the Biden administration? I would argue the only real difference is in messaging and marketing. While the policies remain largely unchanged, and maybe that was a little Freudian slip of the tongue, right? Because the Biden administration is arguing that these, migrants need to be locked up, held in cages as their cases make their way through the immigration courts. While mass deportations still happening, just like they did under Trump. Massive offshore oil drilling being approved under Biden. No health care, no survival checks. Florence is very happy because I'm swinging her pacifier. Hundreds of thousands of people still dying from COVID. U.S. imperialism remains unchecked. Still the world's largest prison population. So again, what has changed? What has changed, particularly for the most vulnerable, marginalized, like these migrants who the Biden administration is arguing need to be locked up as their cases make their way through the immigration courts? Jesus fucking Christ. Again, it was like difference between Biden and Trump. Trump being like a turd sandwich, the Biden administration being like a turd sandwich with a little bit of mustard or ketchup on the side. Is that really even any better? I don't know. You let me know. But, and yet there's still people that think we can, change the Democratic Party from within. You just gotta vote. You just gotta vote harder next time. Vote harder. So the, Democratic politicians can do the Democratic president can do the exact same thing the Republican one was doing, but at least they have a D next to the name. I'm sure that makes, these migrants who are locked up in cages feel real good that, the, attorney general or assistant attorney generals, fighting this case in the Supreme Court. They're under the Biden administration now, and before it was Trump. I'm sure that gives them a lot of warmth and comfort at night as they're, locked in cages for the crime of fucking crossing an imaginary fucking line. Jesus fucking Christ. I think the real interesting part, just how unserious, a lot of people are, whether it be liberals or conservatives, because if if let's say a Republican does it, the Democrats say that's bad, but then if a Democrat does it, it's silence. It's crickets. And same thing, obviously, from a Republican conservative perspective. If a Republican does it, it's good. If a Democrat does it, it's bad. So that's why you can't take those people seriously if they don't have any type of real structural or class analysis, because they're always, beholden to the Democrats or the Republicans, and that type of thinking and analysis and theory of change has got us nowhere and will get us nowhere, right? So it's not surprising that the Biden administration is fighting to keep these migrants, locked up as started under Trump. Just still really deeply disgusting and disturbing nonetheless. Like the video if you'd like the damn video. Subscribe for more content. Quick shout out to the 2 Uber comrades supporting my channel, my partner, and Indie Left News. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.